Hey, what's happening? Earlier today, I sent a tweet out saying that there are some big changes coming. Actually, I said that there were going to be huge changes coming, and this video right now is to address those changes that are going to be happening. I'm not leaving. I'm still going to be streaming on a regular basis, helping as many people as I can every weekend. But there will be some major changes in stream from moderators, terminology being used, and sportsmanship. Not only that, but let me just take this moment to say that us as content creators, no matter what size you are, no matter if you're just starting off and you have 5 followers and you barely have any viewers, or if you're one of the biggest dogs and you've got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and you have a huge platform, it is your job. It is our job to set that example, to set an example for what we want our younger generations to copy. What these younger generations are growing up in now and they're seeing and they're idolizing. What are they idolizing? Is it something that's going to benefit them and going to bring happiness and prosperity to their life potentially? Or is it going to be negativity and bad energy and showing them how to shit talk and how to be toxic and how to just be hateful? It's just it's insane. So, first off, I want to start by saying all my moderators are going to be removed from my channel. I'm going to start a whole new moderating team. If you want to be a moderator in my channel, you need to have the same values and the same beliefs and the same and be looking for the same things in the channel, in the stream, and from the community. You're going to hold this a higher standard than just your average viewer or your average homie that's playing. Right now I have a lot of mods that are just my friends that have been cool. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys, but some of you we don't see eye to eye. So I'm going to make it straight across the board. You know what I mean? Like we need to get back to the right mods in the channel. The reason I need the right mods in the channel is because this is going to be a zero tolerance policy. Okay? I have fallen short. I have slipped into being complacent with terminology and hatred and things that are said and done that I don't agree with. But because I took a step away for 2 years and came back and I saw other people's success, I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to start letting some of these things slide. Maybe I'm just over analyzing. Maybe I'm being too critical. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to loosen up on the internet a little bit and just let some of these things slide. And I've had players in my game and in my lobbies that have yelled things and been extra hateful towards people, and I've kept my mouth shut. And I'm sorry. That's going to change now. From now on, from this point forward, you're going to get one verbal warning, and after that verbal warning, I will remove you from the team. I will remove you from my party. I will block you and remove you from my list. If you can't respect me and my community enough to understand that there are going to be certain terms and certain phrases and certain things that should not be done, it's not a joke. Yeah, sure, it's accepted other places, but it will no longer be accepted in my stream. And so that's why I mentioned the mod wipe. You know what I mean? We need a whole new mod team so that we can back this up properly. I fell into that toxic cesspool of bad behavior and I fell away from my core morals and standards and things that I hold dear to me. And it's made me worse. It's made me worse of a person. It makes me feel ugly on a regular basis. When somebody says something derogatory and I hold my tongue, it's enabling it. It's not correcting it. It's not making any consequence for their actions. They're getting away with it like it's fine. And that's not okay. We as content creators need to step up. We need to change this. I'm going to be a lot more strict about this. I want to provide a safe, friendly area. Now, don't get me wrong. This is still going to be 18 or older. Like, this is still going to be mature content. I swear like a sailor. A sailor. I try not to. I'm sorry. But with that being said, we do need to start treating everyone better, especially the women of our community. The things that have come out, the stories that I've read, they have sickened me. They have broken my heart. They have worn me down so much, and I'm so sorry. I am genuinely so, so sorry for everything that y'all have gone through. I know that there's nothing I can say that will make it any better, but we need to change. We need to be that new example. Because obviously, everything that's going on, there's a lot of things that we need to work on. There's a lot of room for improvement. That's starting with us. That's starting with our content creators, our examples. And that's why I need accountability too. And I'm asking everyone that's watching this and all my viewers of the community for accountability. If you see me slip and say something, if I'm playing with somebody and they're being absolutely rude and just outrageous, say something. I'll get rid of them. If somebody's in your DMs saying stuff that is just absolutely out of line and I associate with them, or even if I just know them, if you've seen them in my stream, let me know so I can get rid of it. Because that's a problem and we need to change it now. None of this was scripted. This was all just off the top of my head. I've been thinking about it all day. I've had multiple conversations. I don't even know if I touched all the topics that I wanted to touch on. But I care about you guys. Let's work on making this a better place. Thanks for listening.